Hello everyone, we are Group 17, and our topic is soft power culture. And these are our group members. Power can be defined as one's ability to make others do what they desire. This can be through influence, coercion, or persuasion. As the influence of non-state actors such as NGOs, IGOs, TNCs, or an individual increases, power is no longer limited to states, and all actors, state or non-state, in global politics are powerful to a certain extent. Furthermore, non-liberal political scientist Joseph Nye argues that power can be divided into three main categories: hard power, soft power, and smart power. And smart power is the combination of hard and soft power. According to Nye, hard power is the ability to use the carrots and sticks of economic and military might to make others follow your will, meaning that hard power includes all the traditional manifestations of power, such as military strikes, invasions, and sanctions. Soft power is the ability to achieve goals through attraction rather than coercion. So instead of traditional means such as military and sanction, soft power manifests as culture, political values, or foreign policies. In this highly internationalized world, the importance of soft power has increased due to its harmless nature. And one of the most common ways soft power is used is through cultural exchange. In this discussion, we will discuss how nation states use soft power, especially cultural exchange, to demonstrate their uniqueness.
Hey Tom, referring to the whole semester, which soft power do you think is the most important to be consolidated by a country to make them globally competitive?
It's quite hard for me to have an answer. I think that the cultural interaction will be essential for a country to be competitive in this globalization world, according to the lecture of Turkey, Haiti, and Mexico.
Can you share how these three lectures help you figure out that culture plays an important role in making us competitive?
Let's use Mexico lecture as an example. The lecture has shared about the World Heritage Sites, cuisines, and festivals of Mexico. I personally think that if the government focuses on the protection or development of these cultural elements, Mexico will be competitive in the field of tourism. These elements are not just important for them, they seem unique to others and have the effect of attracting tourists.
Fair point. Since you think that cultural interactions will play an important role in enhancing a country's soft power, what kind of challenges do you think will be encountered under this premise, especially during this global epidemic?
I think the biggest difficulty we'll face during this epidemic is the negative impact on tourism industry. As countries have to close their borders or set up many restrictions in order to prevent the epidemic, this had a direct negative impact on cultural interaction to a certain extent. One more thing I believe would be difficult is the cultural inheritance. In modern society, people often choose to go to big cities or go abroad in pursuit of a better life, which leads to difficulties in cultural inheritance, and population loss may even cause the end of the culture due to no one continuing it.
I agree with you. Then what can we do to improve global capabilities?
In order to improve our global capability, I think understanding global issues that transcend specific national areas, such as poverty, war, and climate change, is very important. In addition, we have to develop the ability, empathy, and flexibility to respond to others and interact appropriately and efficiently. The ability to evaluate and communicate with people who have grown up in other societies is an important ability in the global era.
Okay, thank you for sharing.
Okay, so that's a wrap. And I think that we can all agree that culture is a very important factor in a country's soft power, since culture can have great influence in policy making and relations between countries. And although culture is important, cultural interactions in this post-pandemic world are severely limited, like the lack of tourism and decrease in cultural inheritance. Therefore, empathy and respect towards other countries is vital for improving one's global capabilities. And thanks for your listening.